All right, dirty boxing class for this week. We're going to work on a few different combinations, okay? First one I want you to work on is very simply, we're going to work on developing that rear power, okay? It was once described to me that number one, every single punch you do, you should be able to kneel. So jab, kneel, cross, kneel, hook, kneel, rear hook, kneel. You get my point, okay? So make sure you have good body mechanics, okay? So, especially when we're looking at this module being the Marciano module, which focuses a lot of rear techniques, or the Suzy Q, as he would put it. You want good power. First thing, number one, whenever you're throwing, depending on what strike you're working with, you may need to come off a heel, okay? Rear strikes, the back heel comes up. Lead strikes, or power strikes, I should say, the front heel comes up, okay? So, one, notice how that heel come up. As I'm going to pull back, I'm going to shoot this lead hook out. Notice, I'm laying my elbow, twist my body. Same thing, that hook, I'm going to drop the elbow down and let that pull my body to the next strike, okay? That's something to keep in mind for that body dynamics. You'll see that in just a little bit, okay? Next thing I want you to work on for this concept is changing your heights with your rear punches. So you either cross or straight to the head, shoot that down to the solar plexus, then down to the ribs and the lower body. So again, head, solar plexus, lower ribs, body. We go this side. Cross to the head, to the solar plexus, and to the body. Head, solar plexus, and body. Very good technique to work on, okay? Now, I also talked about that we were also going to look into the uppercut, okay? There's a few different ways to work the uppercut. Number one, when we're doing the uppercuts, you can either work for speed, where the shoulders are relaxed, and it's coming forward and back in a circular manner. Then you can work your speed into this. Okay? Or you can work your power. Power. Notice I'm going right above my head, stopping, applying my hip. Okay? So, when we're looking into that realm, those are the two that we're going to work with. Okay? Now you can also do kind of the jabbing uppercut. You ever see these old fighters fighting like this? They're shooting the uppercut from that exact point. Okay, so if we're throwing the jab, boom. Throwing the jab. So, jab, jab, uppercut. Okay? Same thing with the cross. Cross, uppercut. Cross, uppercut. Jab, uppercut, cross, uppercut. Jab, uppercut, cross, uppercut. Okay? So, that being said, let's move on to the module. The Marciano module. All based on power rear strikes, and we're changing our heights and working on our Philly shell. So, starting out, jab, jab, let that Suzy Q fly to the low ribs. So jab, jab, Suzy Q to the low ribs. Now we're going to go again. Jab, snap back, uppercut, hook. So we have jab, jab, Suzy Q, jab, snap back, uppercut, hook. Again, jab, jab, Suzy Q, jab, snap back. Notice I'm covering. uppercut, hook, and then we finish it off with another Suzy Q. Jab, jab, Suzy Q, jab, cover, snap back, uppercut, hook, Suzy Q. One more time. And that is Rocky Marciano module. Next, let's look at an excerpt from Karate College of me being uke for Mark Hatmaker.
Those elbows together and putting the chest on top. We're trying to reduce the areas you can escape your neck from. If my elbows are pulled tight, this elbow's pointing down, we know his head's not going this direction. If I got a hold of his chin and he starts to move down, that's where I want him to go anyway, right? So right now we know the open position is this way. Because we see, I've got a block here, but here's the open side ready to go. That's why we're putting our chest on top of it, which allows this hand to run along the side of his jaw. You see this? So we're removing all avenues for that head, and now we're able to pull on it and put our entire chest on it and drop it. So we're trying to close off. It's not going to be a perfect circle because we got this little bit of opening on this chin side, but by putting our chest on it, we've really reduced the play in it. That makes sense? So really cinch that up tight, pull them down, pick off your go. Thank you, Steve.